Alright, what is up, elites? Final round of our, what is this, qualifying for the expert tournament with the guest account. I think I got everything set up here. I'll share the link real quick. For those of you who were watching a second ago, you obviously seen me playing the cheater. Not really much to go off of, but you know, we'll catch him eventually and get him gone. Cheater, not really much to go off of, but you know, we'll catch him eventually and get him gone. Cheater. Alright, let me get the stream pulled up here on the tablet so I can see if there are any comments. Try and keep up with everybody. Alright, I'm just going to turn this up a second. Sounds like the sound is okay, so we shall be able to kick it off here. Maybe if I can get my tablet to work. There we go. If the music's a little too loud or whatever, let me know. Again, I'm just playing with the music for the first time, or second time. I tested it last time, so we'll play with it later. Alright, let's kick this off, shall we? Couple of -10s, nothing too serious. We should be able to qualify at least with no problem. I still got a few kinks I'd like to work out before we get going, but they will all come through for the weekend round, I'm sure. Maybe if we can get a match. There we go. All right, Rhino. Ooh, just clipped the rough. That sucked. Hopefully we got most of the bugs cleaned out here. I was able to watch Tommy's video today with his expert and master run. It was pretty impressive. So Tommy, if you're watching this, very impressive round, my friend, on your masters with the -14. ball is going to carry it, so we're actually going to play it a lot harder than what we have been. And I'm going to come out a little bit further because I am going to put curl on it this time. Can you have Gatorade? You can have whatever you want in the fridge, baby. Ooh. What is up, Brandon? Yeah, we're going to make an attempt to. That was ugly. I still got to get this first hole undone. Killing myself with this first hole, man. Jeez. I'll get it figured out eventually. I think I like that route that I just took there a little bit better, though. I don't like the playing with a bunker. I watched one of Kenny's videos today as well, and that's pretty much how he shot his first shot, but he kicked it up along the left side on the fairway. I think I needed a little bit more curl. He also hit it great. Give that extra little bit of hook on it for hitting a great shot. I was way off, though. Way off. Alright, let's pick this up here, huh? So I'm at about 25% club. Ooh, get in the hole. I'll take a lucky great shot to get in the hole. Yeah, dude, I butchered your name. It wasn't even close. I still say Slanty. Definitely wasn't even close to it. Alright, so we're off to a great start with a lucky chip in there. Let's keep this going. Hole number 2 is our first par 3. And I'm going to keep the sniper on it. I'm going to keep the sniper on this one. But I'm going to change ball as well. Instead of using a tight end, we're going to try something a little bit different. Now, for those of you who know, this is my guest account, so I don't have any of the special balls on it, like the wind-resistant balls. I have a few of them, but I really save them for weekend rounds if I'm doing good. Like, I really want to save those special balls for the back 9 on a weekend round, just because I don't have many of them. And that's where you really want to pick them up, is on these par 3s on the back 9. So hopefully I can pick up all these par 3s on the back 9 with one of them special balls and steal a couple spots out, hopefully get back up in the top. It's very rare that I place in the top with this account. So it's 9.9. I'm gonna swap it down to I'm gonna go with a QSAR ball here, whatever this ball's called. And it's kicking hard back to the right as well, so I'm gonna put some left spin on it. You couldn't find the Gatorade anywhere? Alright, I'll be out in just a second. Let me shoot this really fast, baby. And I'm going to keep it true to the hole as well. So I'm going to go about 10 rings instead of the 11.2 and put a little bit of curl on it.
Let's see if you win.
Let's see if I win, huh?
Yep.
Nope, didn't win. I should have went the full... Probably should have went about 12 rings there, huh?
Yeah.
But we're getting closer with it. Alright, baby, I don't know if we have Gatorade. If we don't have Gatorade, do you want something else? You want like regular juice or a juice box?
We don't have juice boxes here.
You drank all the juice boxes already?
Yeah.
Mommy's gonna have to bring some home from work, huh? Okay, let's go raid the fridge.
Did you win that?
Huh?
Did you win now?
No, I haven't won yet. Let's see what we got. Shh, brother, sleep it. You can have blue juice. I got blue juice. You want blue juice? That's all I got, baby. I got blue juice, or I got water, or I got red juice. You want red juice or blue juice or water?
Red juice.
Okay. Where's your cup at, baby?
Can I get the cup?
Yes, you can get up here and get a cup. Oh, please be quiet. Do not wake up your brother. Hang on just a second, baby. Alright, guys, bear with me here just a minute. Do you want the lid on it or just the cup? Alright, now after this, we got bad blue juice because that's all we'll have, okay? Get it back up there and watch your show. If you need me, come get me, okay? Alright, everybody, I'm sorry. Duty calls with the youngin, so I wasn't really paying attention to my shootout. All I know is that we picked up something here. Yeah, Charlie got the eagle on one. It was pretty nice. Got the eagle on one, got the birdie on two. We're gonna move right into hole 3 where we're gonna pick up an Albie right here. Get to play Trevor. And yeah, the eagle wasn't pretty either, Charlie. It was a rough shot that I hit a good shot or a great shot on, and it did like a ring around and kind of fell in, so it wasn't pretty. Cam, what's up, brother? Sound the sirens for me, brother. We're gonna try and get this one pushed through today for sure. So I don't have any snow globes for this one, and I really am afraid to go out of bounds on that shot, but I'm going to try the same thing here. I'm just going to set up a little bit to the left. Yeah, every shot counts, my friend. Every shot counts. Me and my weak little AP4 over here. We're just hanging out and doing our thing. Put a little great shot on that. Hopefully I don't hit the rough, but I want to get a little bit more curl on it as well. Stay out of the rough. Excellent shot. Very easy attempt for the Albatross. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hopefully we keep this going into the weekend rounds. need to come back and make sure I take a screenshot of where I played that one, because that was played about as perfect as you want to possibly play it. But the ticket to that one is make sure you hit that great shot. That great shot is actually going to give you a little bit more slice to the left, and that's what you want so you don't end up in a bunker. Trevor got actually really lucky here and didn't get that out of bounds and got his bunker shot in, so hopefully it drops for him. Nope. But it's still going to be an eagle for him. Great shot. But that could have been very, very bad had he went a little bit further and got into the water. So you really want to be careful with the water there if you are going to go berserker and go the distance on it. I hate these close chips too, because I'm awful at these close chips. So we're going to set up here with no spin. Might need to put spin on it. Yeah, I'm going to have to put spin on it.
When was the last time you had a great lunch? Oh, and we're singing too. We go way back, baby, back with our singing. Yeah, we do, but lunch is our thing too.
Alright.
Lunch is worth just $7.
Let's see where I'm at. I'm going to drop this down just a hair.
It's pretty much the same thing, but
Let's hope we get this in the hole.
baby back, baby back. Okay, Chili's, let's go, baby, go, baby, go.
Ah, I hate short chips. They kill me every time. Every time the short chips kill me. I've got to watch some videos and learn how to chip with that wedge from up close. But I'll take a screenshot of that. Hopefully I can get some practice rounds at it in Tour 7. I'll get that kink out too. But that's still a much better chance. Most people that know how to use that club are going to pick up the albatross on that. So even so, I'm still happy with the eagle here. Didn't get it like I wanted to. Had a great opportunity for it, but ultimately, an eagle is what you want. Eagles and birdies win tournaments. Holes like one, we'll pick up some hole-in-one somewhere along the line. Those are what's actually, those will give you all the wins. But eagles and birdies are where it's at. So I'll work that little kink out there, and I'll get that little 2-foot putt or 2-yard putt into the hole here before the weekend round comes up. Yeah, I probably need to switch to the Reaper, but my Endbringer is 5 on this, and my Reaper is only 6 on this account. So the EB is a little bit better, but I might need to start trying for the dunk. But I've been petrified since the update. Ever since they did that update and all them dunk issues have happened, I haven't played with any dunking whatsoever. I've been too afraid to lose coins, or especially in a tournament, lose a stroke because of it. But yeah, you're probably right. Definitely go for the dunk there, even with the berserker. And I want to take some more off of that, so I'm going to put it right where I want it, to about the 5th ring, and then I'm going to go up 5 more. So I want the ball to bounce to be about right there. I'll add another ring for it just because of the heavy wind. Hit it great, but it don't matter. It's just a shootout. Shootouts mean absolutely nothing. Way offline there. Oh, dunks are good to go now? Nice. Yeah, I'm glad they fixed it. I didn't know they fixed it yet. Otherwise, I probably would have attempted to dunk that, because I hate them chips that are like that. If it's very close range where you don't have to move it basically at all, and you got that little tiny arrow, I'm flawless on them. But when it gets out to pretty much about a maxed out wedge, I really struggle with it. Yeah, I got the eagle this time, Brian, but it wasn't pretty. It was I tried to do something different and stretch it out a little further to the left. And then do like a little curl shot on it to try and make it come around. And I ended up hitting the rough on the top left of the board, but I had a great shot chip in. It did like a little ring around and drop, so we'll take it. We'll still get that out. I'm going to put it on the green here next shot there. When we come up and get, what was it, tomorrow we get to play? Yeah, when we play tomorrow, every single time it'll be on the green for sure. I think I got that kink worked out to a T. Navigator. And with that headwind, I'm going to go about an extra ring. Ah, get in the hole. So definitely on this one, with the sniper, for those of you who aren't real familiar with the wind guide, when you have a lot of headwind like that, 7.5, 8 to 10 mile per hour headwind, your ball guide is going to be false. The wind is actually going to push your ball back in on that second bounce. And in return, if you got tailwind, it's going to stretch it out further. So you always want to take away a ring with tailwind and add a ring with headwind to make sure that you compensate for that extra wind. Because again, that second bounce, if you see here, from the first bounce to the second bounce is a good distance, and that wind will kill it. So if you don't adjust that extra ring and a half, you're going to be pretty short on it. You're not going to make it right next to it. Now, my adjustment was just a little bit off to the right, but that's okay. I still hit it perfectly where I wanted to hit it. As far as, is this a block song? This is I got a Pandora going with the Pandora is going with the non-copyright music, so I wasn't even paying attention to it. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the music. I was in the zone playing there. But I got Pandora non-copyright on, so it's supposed to be all non-copyright, but there ain't no telling. Yeah, I can't figure out how to make it come off the YouTube. It drives me crazy. I don't play with a laptop, and the phone, I gotta have like 3 different devices because I have a bunch of them saved into my phone, but the phone won't play while I'm live streaming. And then if I play them off of the tablet through YouTube, it gives an echo. No, actually YouTube will take it down. They'll ban it and say it's not available to view in your country. But I have found that if it does get banned, if you actually log into YouTube and don't click on the link, it'll let me watch it. Like Cam had one pulled down. Nice shot. Cam had one pulled down before, and I was able to watch it if I was logged into my account on YouTube. But I was not able to watch it if I clicked on the link that he had shared in Golf Clash Elite. So it's one of those tricky things. I try to avoid them all so we don't get in trouble, but yeah, way off there. Excellent shot by the opponent. Yes, it's do or die. I had one taken down before because I had music in the background on accident. Whenever I first started stream, so for like the first minute, there was music in the background while I was trying to set everything up, and it pulled it down off me. What is hole 5? Hole 5 is the par 5. Switch to, I'm going to go Guardian this time on this one. That's what I think I want to do. And go Guardian and start with Titan. I might have to change it. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now, but I'm streaming it through the TV. I have Dish, so I have Pandora that'll stream right through the TV, so it's actually coming out of my sound bar. Now this one yesterday, I ended up putting it in the rough, but I think I wanted to curl it a little bit and I would have been fine because I hit it pretty much straight up. So we'll see how he plays it here. I think he's going to be in the rough to the left. Nope, nice shot. Excellent shot. Yeah, that's where we're going. Hey, stay out of the rough. Hopefully I can put that up there. We'll see. Excellent. This is actually the first day I'm excited about playing these tournaments because I had no time to practice. So I've been really, really bad on everything. I shot -11 in my Masters account. And then I shot a -9 and a -12 in my Pro account. So I've just been awful and all over the place. So it's starting to come around. My notes are finally starting to pick up. I knew I'd get it together. And then I did take Brian's advice and I went with the Guardian on this one. So kudos to you, Brian, if this works out for me. Let's see. Looks like it rolls back down that way, so. Nope, too much. Didn't roll down as hard as I thought it would, but still, easy putt for the Eagles. So good call, Brian. I've been playing it safe to the right, and I was going sniper, and I was either putting not enough topspin on it to where I'd get stuck in the rough, or I'd have too much topspin on it and it would shoot across the green into the rough on the other side. So I want to try something a little different. I want to find something that's really consistent with it. Dan, welcome to the stream, buddy. I appreciate you coming in. So right now, nothing fancy. We picked up the Eagle on hole 1. Everything else is pretty much on point. So we're actually aiming at a, if we kept going, we'll be at a -12 when we finish up. So we still need a couple to drop here. I have another little thing I want to do on hole 9 as well. I'm going to play it differently from talking with Spencer. He was able to eagle out playing it straight up, so I think I'm going to switch to my quarterback on hole 9, play a short drive, and then go cat on the second shot with a lot of curl and a slice, and hopefully get it close like he did. He was able to chip it in with no problem. Yeah, no power needed, full left spin. Are you talking about on hole 9 for the sniper, Brian?
A luxury sedan equipped with innovative features like pilot assist, a panoramic moonroof, and an intuitive touchscreen display. Because close is the ultimate luxury, especially on the open road.
Ooh, way off there. That was a great shot there. From the left fairway. Yeah, exactly. Hole 6 is... Which one is hole 6? Hole 6 is... I think I want to switch back to my sniper on this one, but it's going to be okay. I think yesterday I tried that fancy... I did try to get fancy and go over, but I'm not going to do it today. Because I hit the water the first time and I want to make sure I get a good qualifying score here. So I'm going to come down 2 spin. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, now it's too late. Wasn't even paying attention. Don't have time to fix it, so we're going berserker with this one again for no reason. Yeah, I want to switch back to... I want to switch balls again, but I wasn't paying attention when I looked at what time it was. I didn't have enough time to switch it and readjust. But yes, I will be using a Titan and a Kingmaker on the weekend on this one, on the right side. Because even if you mess up and hit the rough, your Nirvana is going to have plenty of distance to put you up on the green with no problem. This is a very easy one to make, as long as you don't hit it out of bounds. No, I didn't do top spin on this because I had the Berserker out and I wasn't paying attention to what ball I had out. If I dropped down to a Titan, I would do about 2 up spin and curl it, and and about 3 or 4 up to the right to put it where I put it. But with the Berserker out, I had to go down spin, so I didn't overshoot it. And like I said, when I realized I had the Berserker out, it was too late. I didn't have time to fix it and readjust. I ran out of time. So we'll just go at it with a Berserker. Yeah, you don't do top. Well, yeah, I guess you wouldn't have to. I don't know. This guy went top and he went to the rough, so. But again, he's still gonna be okay. There's not really much you can do wrong on this hole if your Nirvana's upgraded, because you're gonna be able to make it no matter what. And I want to play this one short because it's gonna roll down. Don't like the Berserker on this hole for sure. Did not like the Berserker on this hole. Messed myself up there. What's up, buddy? What you want, baby? Huh?
I want to see if my tablet works.
You want to see if your tablet works? I gave you your tablet. You want to say hi to everybody? You told them hi yesterday. You want to tell them hi today? Your tablet's on the couch, baby. It's fully charged for you.
How many charges is it?
It's all the way charged because I love you and I charged it for you for this moment. Love you. Yeah, I mean, I know this one, the ball guide is off on it. It's going to look like you're way short. If you actually put it going into the hole, you're going to shoot past it like 6 yards. So it is a really tough second shot, but either way, I'm happy with the birdie on this one. Especially with the Kingmaker. At least I get to use one of them up and get them out of my bag, which is the whole reason I'm going in the expert tournament on this one. I went expert with my main account last week to get Kingmakers, and now this time I think I have like 5 Kingmakers in my bag, so I need to stock up on them for the weekend rounds. Ian, the Nirvana will reach the the Amazon will make it easier, but you won't have any ball guide for it. But if your Nirvana is at 7 or 8, it should reach with no problem. You can't find your tablet? Alright, let's go find it. It's right on the couch, right where I put it, I promise you. Let's see. Where'd you put it? I put it right here, baby. Nope, there it is. Because I put it right there for you, because I knew you'd want it. Ooh. Good game and good luck to you. Oops, I hadn't even shot yet. What's this guy talking about? Good game. Coming at you with a berserker, bro. You know what? I'm gonna play this down here. Why not, right? It's just a shootout. Who cares? Way too hard. Good game to you. We got Ohio. I am from Florida. Rhode Island. Way up there. Hole 7 is par 3, so yeah, I'm gonna keep it just like I got it. I was about to say, I was pretty sure Cam was from Michigan. And Charlie, I know he's out, if I'm not mistaken, Charlie lives in Texas. All over the United States here so far. Bad time of day though to try and stream, I know that, but like I said, with all my other streams, you get a lot more people watching later on, but I do have all the kids, A and B. I never know when Tommy and Cam are streaming, and I really don't like streaming when they're streaming, because I really enjoy watching their streams. They're very fun streams to watch and very educational. So come weekend round, we got England, Pennsylvania. Yeah, come weekend round, my Masters round, I'll actually, I go at the same time Cam goes, just so I know somebody's playing. So I don't stream on my Masters account. I play with Cam for the most part. Texas, former Florida, yep. And then Expert, I pretty much space them out, so I don't ever have set times on when I stream. I space them out to where I find out when everybody else is streaming, and I find a spot in between that works with the family. Definitely my weekend rounds are always late at night, so more than likely I'll stream this weekend round probably about 9 o'clock on Sunday, because 9 o'clock on Saturday I'll play with Cam, and in my pro accounts I usually don't stream those pro accounts because they're basically just warm-ups. I use those to get my shots down and take some more notes of the way the ball bounces off of greens and whatnot. Try and help me get a little bit more dialed in and get some more notes in. Yeah, I had to do that last weekend. I was so sad. I ended up taking third last week in the tournament behind Kenny and Joel, but it sucks that you have to go back down, especially whenever you place really well. I went from a first place Masters finish to have to turn right back around the very next tournament and play Expert just because I had absolutely 0 Kingmakers and almost 400 Berserkers. They really need to fix that. I know Tommy talks with them religiously. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And speaking of Tommy, I need to figure out how to do Skype as well, because like you guys did your dual stream, Tommy called me and asked me to do a dual stream with him, but I can't figure out how to get my camera on. I don't have Android. So I got the chat running through the tablet that I can watch and keep up with, you know, playing on the phone, but I can't figure out how to get my picture on there. And Tommy wants the picture to do a dual stream with. So I have to play with that. I downloaded Skype, but no luck yet. I think it'll be sooner too. I think when they do their next holiday tournament where they have special balls out, I really think that they're going to split the balls. I think they're going to do 50-50. Give you half wind resistant, half of the power balls that they usually produce, and then hopefully they split Masters 50-50 and Expert 50-50 is what I'm really hoping to do. Because I know they love their Kingmakers and they're not, or their Berserkers, and they're not going to get rid of them, but I really would like to see at least a split on them, because even if they did a split, you know, it's still worth playing Masters. Well, in that case, I might actually, I don't know what I'm going to do then. I might try and link up with Spencer. Maybe I can play with Spencer in my Masters round, because Tommy usually plays pretty early because of where he lives. It's actually late over there on the other side of the world. But I can't play that early because I can't play with the kids and everyone all the way. They jump off me and do jumping jacks on me, and I really like staying focused on the weekend rounds. Charlie needs to come on up into the Masters group here for too long. You and your AP6. Alright, hole 8. Hole 8 is that tricky par 4. So I think I want to keep the Guardian. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Guardian for hole 8. Maybe it'll produce a little bit of extra backspin for me. Now in Masters, I'm actually going to shoot over the trees, try and get it either in the bunker or on the fairway, like Tommy did in his stream. That seems to be working very well for everybody. But for those of you who are new to these holes, this little line right here that you can kind of follow right with my thing where that little hump is in the snow, that's actually out of bounds. So the out of bounds runs way up in there where all that dark gray is here just before the tree line there. So you got to make sure you do not hit it out of bounds, and that's why we can't try it here, because I tried it earlier and I shot it completely out of bounds, so it was just terrible. I was very upset with myself after doing that. So here, I'm going to get as close as I can that way, so I'm going to try a slicer. Not put too much slice on it, hopefully just enough to curl me back around where I get a nice straight shot at the fairway. Ooh, I hit off a tree. That worked out perfect. Ain't going to do that again. This is probably the most trickiest par 4 out there. So if you don't hit your drive just right, which I didn't, I really wanted to be a lot further up and a lot farther to the right. I'll still be okay, but it's a really tricky shot coming in, because if you miss your mark by a little bit, your ball is going to bounce a completely different direction. There's so many different trajectories on the green up there that it's not funny. It's really difficult. Yeah, exactly. Just like I thought. I meant to hit it off that tree. I did that last tournament too. I took it off the tree and hit it right in the middle of the fairway. It was pretty nice. So here I'm going to come full backspin. And I really just want to get this close. I don't know where any marks are here, or any sweet spots to put it in the hole. So my main concern is to get it close, make it to where I can have a putt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, get in the hole! Robbed. That's about as good as you can do it if you're trying to putt it. As good as you can do it if you're going to try and putt. Great placement, great mark. The sniper going from this way is really tricky because, again, if you don't hit it perfect, you're going to find yourself bouncing off of the rough, and then you're going to have a long chip. You're also, I see a lot of people that actually try and use curl on it, and if you notice that tree right there that he just bounced off of, just because you got a clean shot going there now, if you put curl on that ball, the ball is actually going to hit the tree. Now, not curl this way, he's fine this way, but if you curl it back to the left to try and get a little bit more umph on it, you will hit the tree and you will find yourself in a bad spot. But again, that's a very tough shot, so if you are going to be going that route, make sure that you use your Guardian just for that extra backspin. Starting to come back to the Guardian. I used to love the Guardian until I hit Tour 10. I really shied away from the Guardian on Tour 10 and then stuck with my sniper. And then I got the my cat leveled up to 6 for Tour 11. So I haven't played with the Guardian much since then, but it is still a beautiful club and does beautiful things for you when need be. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I hate seeing people miss shots, especially on the last day of qualifying or opening, whatever round this is. You really want to get all your shots in and get that tiebreaker. Hopefully it doesn't cost him anything. Alright, so hole 10. I think, like I said, I'm going to try something a little bit different here. I'm going to go quarterback for my accuracy. And quarterback is 100% accuracy with the ball guide. You don't need a lot of power on your first shot unless you're going to bounce it over. And I don't think you can bounce it over unless you're playing in Masters with a snow globe. And obviously I don't have a lot of snow globes. And then I'm also going to go with my cat for curl. The ball guide I really don't care for. And I'm going to go... Don't need the backspin. So yeah, I'm going to go with that just for the accuracy, because I'm not going to try and backspin it in if I do get a long iron setup. And of course I'm not changing my thorn because I love my thorn. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to go with the quarterback on this one, and I'll show you why here in just a second. And that's a little unorthodox, but I believe it was Brian I was talking with earlier that gave me the idea on it, just because he's right, you don't need a lot of power on your first shot if you're playing it to the right. I used to play it to the left, or playing it, if you play it to the left or straight up, I used to play it to the left, to the right, and then I would kick far back to the left and then go at it with my my wood, trying to get in for the Albie. But I'm going to try a little bit different this time. Again, I'm on great pace, so even if I mess this shot up, it's not going to kill me. I'll definitely make it into the opening rounds, and that's what matters. Alright, so here, Charlie, is why I went with quarterback. I'm going to have 100% accuracy, and that's where I want to put the ball. So I also want to go, I'm going to go Titan. I'm not going to put any top spin, hardly. I'm going to bring it back down just a little bit over here. Hopefully I don't hit the rough. And I didn't hit the rough, so that is why I like the quarterback on this shot. You got 3 expert accounts? Good God. Yeah, I know Tommy's going to be streaming at 2 o'clock. I seen on some website. A guy actually wrote me on Facebook today, messaged me telling me that he has a website that he runs, and he posts all the actual tee times of everybody. I seen Zach and Cam and Tommy were up there on it. Somebody else too that I don't recognize the name. Yeah, I like the work. That's what I was. Oh, let's see. What am I going to do here? Okay, so that didn't work like I thought. So I'm going to come up over here. Hopefully get this close for a nice chip. Be nice to me, ball. It wasn't nice to me. Hit the rough. I was afraid to curl it and put it in the rough. Alright, well, now we'll go out for the Albie with the Oh, that's you? Nice. Yeah, I need to start watching some of your streams then too. I love watching all the streams. That's why I tell everybody. I get a couple messages here or there. People ask me what time I'm streaming, and they love the streams. I'm like, just watch them all. If you see somebody streaming, watch it, because you never know. Everybody has different styles of play. Everybody has different approaches, and it's really fun watching everybody stream just to see how much, how different everybody actually plays at different clubs. I literally try my best to watch all of them. About 45%. Ooh, I wasn't even close. Alright, so we're going to finish up with minus 11, or minus 12. Yes, baby. What?
Can I have something?
What do you want, baby?
I want the. You want some candy? Yes.
Yes, I knew you wanted candy. You've been being such a good boy. I love you. I'll tell you what, Daddy's got a couple more shots here, and then I'll come out there and I'll get you some candy. Okay? Sound good, baby? Alright, give me 5. Rah. Yeah, that's what it is. It's sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. You want the whole bowl of candy? How about I give you a few pieces out of that bowl of candy? Okay, I'll give you the bowl of candy. I don't even care. Mama's at work, so we don't care. Nice shot. Get in the hole. Yeah, it's Golf Clash Notebook is what it is. It's not on Facebook. It's an actual website. So It was pretty cool. I hadn't had much time to check it out because he actually wrote me literally right before I started streaming here. So I don't have many details on it, but ultimately it looks pretty cool. I forget what accuracy this club is. Oh, well, who cares? It's a shootout. We're going to dunk it. No, we're not. 9, I actually picked up the birdie on 9, so I didn't get the eagle. I hit the rough on my second shot, so that's a very difficult one to pick up the eagle on. Near impossible at the green unless you have like really stellar clubs. So I'll watch some more videos and see if there's anything I can pick up on it, but I think I was okay where I set up. I went quarterback on the first shot, put it right up on the edge of this, pretty much going straight away. I had a great shot on my second shot, and it ended up pushing me up into the rough just a little bit, but I didn't put any curl on it either, so I'll take some notes of those and we'll figure it out. Okay, baby, you can go get it. All right, so minus 12, that should sit us at the top of the leaderboard. Not terrible. We didn't really pick up much. We picked up hole number 1. We got a little bit of cleaning up to do on this account, but again, this is just a guest account. It's not the one I really care about, which is the main account that will be in Masters. Thank all of you for watching and for all the commenting. It was awesome having all of you here. Make sure you guys check out Cam in the T-Box, Tommy with Team Tommy, and all the other videos that are out there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to message me. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I will attempt to start my weekend round or my qualifying round streams again at noon, because that's when the baby's nap time is. So 12 o'clock tomorrow, we will be back. Thank you guys.